just kind of walk me through what happened, at what point you realized something was going on, and kind of what you heard, all that stuff.
Okay, so whenever I'm passing by Bill and Bill, right here on leaving out of North Myrtle, Blue River, coming to my boyfriend lives back this way, so I'm coming to his house.
So he was off, like you would normally take a right when you go on camping, or
yes, and I'll normally take this way or either 904 to go back home, just whichever I feel like doing.
Okay.
But anyways, he lives out of St. Plain, so I was going towards him. So as I was saying, coming from Bill and Bill, that's whenever he's passing me. And I'm like,
when you say he, which truck?
black truck.
The black truck.
Yes. White truck.
I just want to be clear. She just said that he's passed, that she first passed him where?
At Bell and Bell.
Okay. And again, I want you to show the judge exactly where she's talking about.
We right in that area. You know.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Right there.
All right, keep it going.
Was already on in traffic.
Okay.
Already ahead of us. So,
How can you describe how he was driving when he passed you at Bell and Bell?
yes, crazy. All over the road, in and out of lanes. Because I'm like, what is going on with this guy with road rage? Like, that's what I thought at first. Then, I catch up with him, so forth. I look over towards, I'm in the left lane, he's in the right. I look over on my right side, and I'm like, I just got a feeling. He's got his gun pointing towards me and goes, and points it at me. And I'm like,
So he did point the gun at you?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Do you know exactly where you were? Was it whenever he passed you at Bell and Bell, he was on the right side, and that's when he pointed?
So I'm already past Bill and Bill, and I'm passing Colonial Apartments. The light right there by the Colonial Apartments is literally right whenever he done it. We're going under the light, so passing right
Stop
there.
there, Ms. Young. You're familiar with this area, so you show the judge on the map where she's talking about now. That light that she's speaking of after Bell and Bell. We keep referring to it as Colonial Charters.
Yeah.
And I know this is zoomed out, but
I'm not like 100% certain or familiar with that part of the county, other than taking calls. But honestly, I don't know that I could.
let me say this. Would you disagree with me that it's only one stoplight up from where Bell and Bell is?
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree.
Okay. All right, continue.
You said Colonial Apartments?
Yes. Colonial Apartments. Sorry, I don't
You're
know.
fine. You're fine.
So right there, right under that light is when he done it like that.
So you were in the right lane, he was in the left lane?
I was in the left lane. He was in the right lane.
Okay, so he pointed it right out the door?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's pointing at his driver window at me. And I'm like, what did I do to you? And I'm like, I'm not driving too slow, like I'm driving the speed limit, like why are you mad? So I'm just staying back because at this point I'm like, I'm gonna get killed. So, no, I couldn't. I mean, we're going so fast, not so fast, but
So when he did that, were you also rolling?
Yes.
Can you kind of give me a guesstimate as to how fast you were?
At my speed rate, I was going right at maybe 35-ish, because, I mean, I'm just taking the back off. So, I'm hitting right at maybe 35, and he, like I said, I don't know how fast he was going, because he's flooring it in and out, The Bell and Bell light, he took off, and then it's like, just every chance that he could get to take off, he would.
Okay.
So,
Can you describe the gun?
like I told the operator, it's a pistol. So I'm thinking maybe it was black. My boyfriend has a Glock 19. It's kind of looked like that a little bit. So I don't know the guns. But it was something small like that. Nothing big, no rifle type of mess. But that, then he gets ahead of me. Then that's whenever I see the white truck, because by that point we're coming up towards Long's, I think it's the Shell gas station, that if you're going towards, like I said, going back towards Long's, the Shell gas station that's on the left,
Yep.
right there is whenever they started, the black truck was literally in and out.
Stop it there. You point out here for the judge where she's describing that now. Do you recall?
I don't recall where that shell is.
Okay.
Right on top of that.
The Shell station. Okay. Well, let's keep playing.
swapping lanes, and then he'd get in front of the guy in the white truck and he'd slam on brakes in front of him. And then at one point, right by the food line, right there in Longs, by the Minuteman, and
Let's stop it there. Could you point out for us where she's talking about on this route now?
Yeah. So, Your Honor, we're still on Highway 9. Once you come into the Longs community, there's a food line on your left and another gas station on the left and then a gas station on the right, and that's another stoplight. So it'll be right in this area-ish.
Okay. So we've moved all the way up here now. This is where she's describing these interactions happen?
Right.
Okay. Continue.
Midway or something like that. He ran him, the black truck ran the dude in the white truck off the road because he slammed on brakes right.
So Minuteman.
Yeah. Between that and food line.
And they're still coming this way, right?
Yeah, we're still coming this way. So,
And that's whenever I'm sorry to keep cutting you off. So right there, still coming towards yours on Highway 9.
Yes.
Minuteman is on your right.
Yes, and the food line is
on your left.
Yes.
And was it at that stoplight, or were they coming through the stoplight, or is it just kind of somewhere right there?
Somewhere right there.
Okay, and that's whenever the black truck ran the white truck off the road?
Yes, correct.
All right, when he did that, did he run him off the right side of the road or the left side of the road?
So they were in the left lane, so he ran off the left side of the road. There should be like marks in the grass or something. I'm pretty sure too. Because, I mean, he just like, he would keep stopping in front of him, and I'm like, what is this guy doing? So anyways.
Who was stopping in front of him?
The black truck.
Okay.
Yeah. The guy, like, not taking up for anybody, but literally taking up for him because, you know, the guy in the white truck was not doing anything. It's just the guy, I don't know if he's under the influence, if he had something going on, if it was road rage, but I'm like, why is he doing this to this man? Like, you know? And, anyways, ran him off the road, and I'm like, oh my God, because he's got this big trailer.
Yeah.
So that happened, then he's just basically in traffic with him the whole time, holding the white truck up, like not letting him switch out because he's in whatever kind of chaotic mood that he's in.
Right.
Then, like I said, I'm about to turn down this way. They shoot down this road, and I'm still on the phone with 911, and all I can think is, oh my God, they're turning down the same way that I'm turning down. So I'm getting about right here, almost about to turn, and I'm on the phone with her, and I'm like, he stopped. I said, he stopped dead in the middle of the road, and she was like, she paused, she's letting me talk, and I told her, at that point, I'm screaming because he's shooting. The guy in the black truck, I didn't see him get out because I'm kind of directly behind him, you know? And so I didn't see him jump out, but I seen just the glass going everywhere. Just pop, 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 and it's shattering. And then I hear something on my car, and I'm like, oh my God, I think he just shot my car. And she was like, get out of there, remain calm, just get out of there. There was a little red car in between me and that white truck. They took off. I guess they were scared, nervous. I almost crashed into them trying to get away, honestly. And I was like, I'm sorry, I threw my hand up, but I know he wasn't paying me no attention. He's trying to leave that scene like I was, you know. Not sure if it was a Nissan or not. It looked like an older little car. So it was a black male driving it, but he had nothing to do with any of this, you know.
All right, so let me, all right, so, no, you're fine.
I know it's a lot.
No, you were doing a great job. So, all right, so you're coming up here.
Yeah.
They both made the turn. So the black truck made the turn first?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I assume, like, maybe this guy's like me, maybe he had, or he's dropping off something with the trailer, I don't know, like, so I'm like, oh shit, like, they're going the same way, I'm like, and I did not expect the guy in the black truck to do that, but it's like, I didn't know if he jumped out, I didn't know if he leaned out of his window and just was shooting him, I had no idea, so I'm like, I just turned around and I'm talking to her, I'm panicking because it's just traumatizing.
Yeah, it's just a normal thing for people to experience. So, at any time did the white truck ever try to drive the black truck off the roadway? Was he, okay, it was more of, he was just trying to keep himself on the roadway?
Yeah, like trying to kind of stay back, but then again, like, what are you doing, you know? So it's really like, I didn't see the white truck causing any type of controversy, and I don't know either of these guys. I don't know who is what, because I didn't even know that that was them sitting on the tailgate because I was a nervous wreck down there, and I asked one of the officers. I said, "I know you guys can't give out information." I said, "I get it. I'm not, you know." I said, "But is the guy in the white truck okay?" Because I've been worried about him the whole time, and he was like, "No." And I just had to melt down again because I didn't want nobody hurt, and of course they were, but yeah.
All right. So when they both turn on here.
Yeah. Back to that. Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. When they both turn into here. Do you know if the black truck turned and stopped, and then this guy stopped? Like, who stopped first? You know?
So black truck stopped first, of course, because it's like he slammed on brakes. Because, like I said, I'm slowing down. Of course, me and the other car. We're right behind each other though, so that's why we're like right on top of them.
Right.
Because it's like, dude in the black truck, white truck was already in right lane, so he could turn.
Yeah.
Black truck jumps in front of him, turns to.
Okay, all right. So from what you're saying, it sounds like the black truck maybe didn't have any business turning down this road, but he saw the white truck slowing down to make his turn, and that's whenever he jumped in front of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm assuming
Detective Quick, I want you to, because the way she is describing it, I want to make sure that the court understands. Can you explain to the judge exactly what she's describing there at Camp Swamp Road?
Yes, sir. So, Your Honor, the way Ms. Ward explained it and the way I understood it was that Mr. Boyd, who was in the white truck, was about to turn, so he had started slowing down to turn right onto Camp Swamp Road. And then Mr. Spivey, who was driving the black truck, she says comes from the left lane and cuts over, gets in front of him, and then comes to a stop on Camp Swamp Road after they both made the turn.
Okay, I want to stop there. Let's, if we can, see if we can back that up just a little bit. I want to listen to that part again. Because I think, I mean, you listen to it and you tell me this was your interview, these are her words. I'm not 100% certain that the white truck she's talking about there is Mr. Boyd, but let's just listen to it again and see.
The black truck turned and stopped, and then this guy stopped. Like, who stopped first? You know?
So black truck stopped first, of course, because it's like he slammed on brakes. Because, like I said, I'm slowing down. Of course, me and the other car. We're right behind each other though, so that's why we're like right on top of them.
Right.
Because it's like, dude in the black truck, white truck was already in right lane, so he could turn.
Yeah.
Black truck jumps in front of him, turns to.
Okay, all right. So from what you're saying, it sounds like the black truck maybe didn't have any business turning down this road, but he saw the white truck slowing down to make his turn, and that's whenever he jumped in front of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's the detective again. Just so we're clear, what do you feel like she's describing there?
So right there, I feel like she's describing that Mr. Spivey saw the decrease in speed for Mr. Boyd as he was going to make that turn, and then Mr. Spivey jumped in front of him to get onto Camp Swamp before he did.
He cut across lanes to make that turn.
That's what it sounds like she's saying.
Okay, let's go.
I'm assuming, like, I don't know, because I was like, man, I hope you don't think, like, white trucks, being an instigator or anything, because he was already in that lane, you know? But it just looked like they were both going the same way, or either he just, like you said, kind of went out of the way, and stopped right there in the middle of the road, and I'm like, oh my God, what's the holdup? Like,
Did you see? I know you were behind the lane. I know that's a bigger truck. Could you see? When the black truck stopped? Could you see anybody outside the truck? Outside the black truck?
The way that we were able to know,
Okay.
only because, like, where the red car was, I was kind of like, not in the other lane, but my tire was kind of on the yellow line, so the way I was angled, I could just see the glass shooting off.
Okay.
So I couldn't, that's why I was like, I don't know if he got out of the truck or if he was leaning out of the truck shooting at the white one.
Okay.
So,
Could you see if anybody was out of the white truck yet?
no,
Okay.
nobody was out yet, because I was like,
So when you heard the shots, nobody was outside the white truck
No.
yet? Okay, just give me 1 second right now.
you're good, you're good. I know it's a lot.
No, you're doing great.
I'm trying, I ramble a lot, so I'm trying not to do too much.
It's easier for us when you do that because a lot of people get like super nervous or anxious and won't talk. So, let's go back to this. White truck yet. And so you said, do you remember about how many shots you heard?
Oh God, I don't want to exaggerate, but it was more than 7.
Okay. And it was rapid, like pop, 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 pop.
I mean, back to back. It's like he how to say it, dumping the clip on them.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was like.
Did it sound like a pistol or a rifle or?
More like a pistol. Reason why I say that is how I said my boyfriend has one, and I've heard him going to the shooting range and doing that.
Okay.
So.
And you said you saw glass flying?
Yes.
Was it from the white truck where the glass was flying?
Yeah. So the guy in the black truck was obviously shooting, and it looks like dust, you know, just and it's going everywhere. And I'm like, that's why I started screaming. I was like, oh my God, he's shooting. I was like, I don't want him to kill me.
Yeah.
Because I just think of it as like, what if that wasn't me? I mean, what if the white truck wasn't there and he seen me going that way and he's slamming brakes in front of me and I wouldn't have had time to turn around. What, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Okay. And you're not hurt, right?
No.
Was your car hit at all?
I thought it was, I think like a shell just ricocheted because I thought he shot my car at first and I was like, oh my God, I think he shot my car, and she was like, get out of there. And I was like, I am. But the officer checked me completely. Checked my car all the way around. He said, don't look like there's no holes. And I was like, good. I said, it must have been just a shell or something popped off of my car the way that he was shooting recklessly, like at the white truck. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Let me ask you this. When you saw the glass from the white truck shattering, what did you see happen next? Did you see the driver of the white truck get out?
No, sir. I honestly didn't. Time I seen the glass shattering and I started yelling with the operator, I immediately spun my car
over there.
So I actually, the way that we were in the middle of the road, the next one down, I parked right there, turned on my caution lights, and sat on the phone with her the whole time.
Okay.
Until the one of the officers, he came and talked with me, and he told me to pull right there. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's just the next one.
Okay, so you saw the glass flying, but you didn't actually see who was shooting who, right?
Right, I knew it was coming from the black, like I said, black truck, of course.
Okay.
Because, the ones in the white truck, they were still in there and everything.
Okay.
I didn't know that they got out or not.
Okay.
So,
Detective Quick, did she mention at any point of this that the occupants of the white vehicle ever got out of their car?
No, sir.
Who did get out of their car, did she tell you? Did she mention that either anybody in the black or the white truck, that she saw any of them get out of their vehicle?
I don't believe so. The best of my recollection, I don't think she saw anybody get out.
All right, let's finish.
I was just like, oh my God, is this dude in the black truck just having a shootout right here in the middle? Like, what is going on?
So I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor, okay?
Okay.
Do you mind writing what you just told me on the segment? Okay. And then after that, you should be good to go.
Okay.
Keep you here.
No, y'all are fine.
Let's see.
And I have the time whenever I called the operator.
We'll get all that.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get all that. It's probably already up on our computers.
Gotcha. I told her, I was like, I have his license plate number and everything.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Of course, because the time I seen that mess, I called. So she heard every bit of it.